Let's wait for a second until the host is back again. There's always some weird issues with the capture cards. It seems that whenever they crash, they have a ton of issues reinitializing. And restarting OBS does fix it, but unfortunately, that also kills the stream, so, you know. You missed nothing, because I noticed pretty quickly. I think, at least. Just waiting for a second to see if I got the rehost. I think Jake just ran away, but Marvin's here, Alpha's here. People should be here. Any of the mods, but they're not here. Alright, I'm just gonna play on. You have done well to groom the world so far. Beruga will make this world fantastic. What? I kind of doubt that. So I'm going to die. I wonder what I fought for all this time. What was I shaping a world like Beruga wanted? Was what I did shaping... Okay, there we go. Host is back up. Somebody tell me. I don't want to die without knowing. Yeah, so just a... You were punching it into your taskbar. I have a feeling that won't work, unfortunately. You must not die at a place like this. You exist outside the loop of fate, so you can change fate. This world needs you. I will transport your body to me. Now, don't slip away. Now, I feel I'm going to be done before my slot is over. Oh, we're back here in Lhasa. But the Star of Darkness has re-emerged. It erased the city from the world with no effort. Womp womp. Maybe do a randomizer. Oh god, I can't do an SM Z3 randomizer, I think, on my flashcard. What a shame. The man they call Beruga. Yes, I did. Introduced the Star of Darkness and bred disharmony. The balance of life was shattered, leaving man unaffected by death. But in Lhasa there's an old saying, Starstone laid at the grave, at time's end calls the golden child. Only managed to obtain fleeting glimpses. Human fate is a fixed loop. What one seeks is not always found. You are different. You exist outside the loop of fate. Seek out the starstones and place them at the grave at time's end. But where are the starstones? You could not. Oh, where are they? Tell me, tell me. An icy village, a hot and arid land, a town that has died, an ancient temple. Oh boy, where's my notes? With my... Fancy the paradox pen that I nicked from something a while ago. That, of course, no longer works. Zelda pen? Will you save me? Yes. Town died. Ancient temple. Dry and arid and icy. Just so I don't... And a high rock tower. Sorry, what was the first one? A hot and arid land. Thank you, Shadow. Let's save. You need sleep. Damn it, Shadow. Game Fact Slicer is gone. How will I save myself now? I'm sure Jake will give you hints. Somehow I doubt that. Do you sell new stuff? No, you don't. Do, do, do. A dry and arid land. Well, we have some dry and arid land here. Did we ever find anything here? You could resume help, but you're afraid of Jake. These marathons aren't for, Oh, I thought we were gonna leave from the... This is the bottom. These marathons aren't per se... Like, I'm not gonna... For now, I've got enough to do. Anyway, we already did this. For now, we have some stuff to do, so I'm not too worried. Maybe later, if I really can't find them. Why we can't talk to monkeys anymore. No, I just wanted to check Saudi Arabia. It's a very dry and arid land. But they could also be talking about the Sahara, so it's, you know. Okay, let's see if I can find a port to move around a little bit more. Oh boy. I think we're gonna find one here. Oh, that would be horrible. I mean, frankly, that's kind of what Golden Sun was like, and I really disliked that about it. Indian subcontinent? Nothing. Do I have to go through the desert? I think so, because I don't think I can get to the sea here. Do I need to, like, redo the thing? Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. Alright, kids. We're gonna go back to the Balkans. Ah. I heard Lauren gave you trouble. Yeah, the thing is I didn't know how to kill some of the enemies. I still don't know if they were actually killable, like the flying heads. And the zombies did much more damage than I really would have expected, so that was worse than I had expected. So it was much more trouble to actually get through that place. Rich people buy paintings. I mean, it's a horrible painting, but... So Richie owns Lakes, Scotland. $1,000 gems! That's not bad, but it's also not that much. Well, Loire's right next to this place, so I can do that. But yeah, I've already unlocked the plane, so I think we might be able to find some more airstrips. But I'm not entirely sure. What do you mean ruin his life? Made him a rich man. Do, 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 do. Nice. There we go. Glad to make you happy, bud. Let's get out of here. Did we actually go in here? We didn't do anything here, but this feels like... Oh, here we go. Oh, that just leaves it. What is here, then? Nothing, it seems. Yeah, a dead town. Okay, that's Lauren, actually, so we just go back there. An ancient temple, icy village, high rock tower. Oh, did we just angle it up a bit? I did, didn't I? Oh, Tokyo. Can I sail there? Yeah, I can go there with by boat. Neo Tokyo. Look, I'm sure the game studio that developed this game got evaporated, so technically we shouldn't even exist, but we still do. So you know, it's don't think it really matters anymore. I'm sure I can't wait for Neo Tokyo to be built. Let's sail around disfigured Iberia. So, Icy Town, might that refer to Greenland, Antarctica, or the North Pole? Well, there sure doesn't seem to be a lot here. There is a town, though. Not enough. Can I get onto you at all? Doesn't look like you can. Can you sail around the world like this, though? Yes, you can. Let's go check out Antarctica. Hope you packed some limes and lemons. Oh, they actually did the whole thing like Antarctica is technically one of the driest places in the world because it never has rainfall. A new hull, wow. Where you're sailing. Is this where I need to place the stones? Although, what was it called again? Did they... Sorry, I thought it was not appearing. Oh, it just says Dryvale. But it's not hot, which is what we are looking for. We are looking for a hot and arid place. Ooh, what do we have? A life potion and sea mail. Well, if we get a lightning boss, it might be better. But for now, we got better armor. For free, which is the best kind of price. I think we expanded Aussie Town. It doesn't look better, but I'm gonna talk to the guy anyways. Tell him someone liked his meat. That's all you can eat one. Use planes or ice. Such a laughter. Things to do in the town, none of them important to the gameplay or the lore. Well, it's growing somewhat at least. What, do we have to invent refrigeration or something? This is Ayers Rock, which in theory could be a high rock tower. Well, let's go check it out. But are there towns... I thought there were other towns that were like that, though, Jake. But maybe I just misremember. Hello. The least polluted when Earth is endangered like now. Rays revert this grand view and vast nature as a god, but today modern societies make a racket about preserving nature. When did humans become so big to think they can protect gods? Perhaps the beginning of the end started here. I thought those things. I thought all while I watched this beautiful world. I became aware of a voice calling my name from somewhere. An older boy will appear bearing a rod. The voice said to give the boy to Starstone. Yes. We have done the first one, which is the High Rock Tower. %20 of the way. Shouldn't you be sleeping, Shadow? Like Maxwell's talking to him. A small, bald boy will come to you. By the way, should I buy the dragon armor and the dragon pike, I think? I found them a while ago, but I don't know how good they are. Or sorry, I can purchase them now, but... Welcome to Neo Tokyo. Money is useless. Yeah, you can find basically everything. I think I've always found a better weapon. Yeah, I got the Quintet office restored. I went dumpster diving. Did you sniff the sock? I think I did. Can I not interact with the desk? Did I just not interact right? Oh, there we go. Come help. That's very vague. No, the sewers! Why the sewer level? Did I get into the sewers anywhere? This was like the only place that goes underground that I can remember. You're halfway to your bed. Ah, here we go. The obligatory sewer level. What do you mean I'm over-leveled? I don't know what you're talking about. Just got a attrition's game to wake up to. And I remember, so far, the only time that I actually started vomiting was during the Bloody Mary fight, which took so long. I think I used up almost all of my healing. During that fight, it was very close to being extremely bad. The sewer key. Yes? Thank you. Like, the difficulty spike there is ridiculous. But what was the cheese? Because I heard a few people saying that she is just a giant pain in the ass unless you know some kind of cheese. I think I checked. I think I was using the light rod at the end. Yeah, I didn't per se damage boost all the time, but you know, you didn't have a ton of choice after a certain point. A lion is chasing me? A second. That's what I was doing. I was basically continuously doing double dashes. Hey, give that back. Like, ooh. But still, I was doing like 4 damage a pop. Which wasn't much. It's an actual freaking lion. What? Oh, more holy water. So I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Just an allegory for Jesus. Look, we're not watching Narnia here. Potion. The thing is, double dashes work very much the best against Bloody Mary, but it's still, like, one of those orbs does 30-40 damage at the time that I was there? Cursed with death. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they used like they also reused it in the China area for a bit as well. With a fauchard, or whatever that might be. It's a shame we got a slightly better weapon, but it reduces my strength actually. Ah, there you are. 10 up. Oh boy, Magirock? Yeah, I really need more of those. Even more Magirock? Amazing. So what's the, I don't know if there's anything about a level cap or anything, but is there, some sort of, like, ideal grinding spot? I'm not gonna go there anymore, this is way too late. But level 29 already feels pretty over-leveled here. Ooh, King Armor. I like that we are pretty fleshing out the armor slots, though. I think we're missing, like, one of the first ones. This is why Baruga wiped out that army of mechs in the sewers. Just like Baruga himself. 40 is level cap, 30 is enough for endgame. Yeah. Well, that sounds that means we're not extremely over leveled, which is good. Because that would make me feel like I just wasted time. Is there a reward for getting all Magia Stones? It's Magic Rock, but I haven't gotten all of them 100%. Oh, that's Simba, or whatever the hell his name was. Lame. Sure, same thing. Really? For a collectible that isn't like that's a consumable. Just tried to eat you a second ago. Everyone disappeared, I was all alone. But this strange voice would talk to me. And very brave. Okay, give me the rock, damn it. Alright, that is the town that died done. Oh, they weren't a consumable. The level cap is 50, but the experience price is immense. Setup is tiny. We are Freedom's research team. Does anyone hear me? $60K experience level 30. 802! What? Okay, that is a slight difference. Do we need to wait here, or can I get out? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Okay, they're gone, so it means that I probably have to get out myself. I mean, what are we at now? Actually, for experience, I wonder. Still about 5k away. And these guys have like, what, 100 experience? But if you're level 50, just theoretically speaking, that would mean you are extremely overleveled for any point in the game. And it's not like there's like a secret boss or something that requires it, as far as I know. But level 30 should be roughly what we would reach, I would expect. Alright. Man, I didn't know Neo Tokyo moved to Mexico all of a sudden. Do we need to talk to someone here, or are we actually done here? Nah, we got the Star Stones. I think we're done here. Was there anything here? No. Yeah, it's just where the bird landed. Hey there, birdie. See, sure, why not? Nah, you know what? There's a new leading competition? Oh, yes, no, I did win that. Yes, I did. Just remembered. Yes, we did win that. So, knowing stereotypes, the ancient temple is probably somewhere around here. But we didn't see anything there. Unless they mean this here, which is possible. Why did you choose such a ridiculously short game? Because it's also ridiculously good. So if hypnotized, carried the goblet to his lips. Glug glug. This is Antarctica, the holy land that observes the growth of humans. Nitro, on awakening, you shall be witness to an odd vision. Wait, why is... Oh, the skateboard cartwheel all across the ocean again? I am Melia, a priest serving Lord Mela. Hey there, skateboard kid. I am Pella, a priest. Alright, sure. Picking a short game doesn't always play out. I mean, I think I took two fairly short games and they both worked out perfectly fine. Time Crisis was even much shorter than I expected it to be. What? Was one hit away from being a real... Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, we probably would have had enough time to retry it. At least twice more. Do I need to... go fast. But hey, I chose easy mode for a reason. Because I knew that was going to be an issue. What? Yeah, quarterless mode, indeed. I mean, you also get 8 lives, I think, which I find a fairly strange value. But what is going on here? We can't push either of these because we don't get the pushing animation. Do we need to, like, push them the other way? The statue's down here? Oh, I think I know. You need to eat more eggs. Look, my breakfast of 4 warm eggs was more than good enough. Eggs and coffee, what more does a man need? The holy suit. Anti-confusion, taking strength into luck. I hear rarely say somebody warm eggs. They scrambled or hard boiled. No, they were hard boiled, but they just weren't warm. They weren't hot anymore. They were kind of lukewarm because they had been sitting there for a little while. God, I really dislike these eyes. Lukewarm, hard-boiled eggs. Breakfast of champions. Wow. Did you have to do me dirty like that, Alpha? That's just rude. I mean, I agree. I would have baked them if I had a little more time, but I just put them up to boil during the stream. It's you two again, or you one and another half person. You chose the correct goblet. So you were alive. I can see the scene a year ago. It took you as you wailed to the back of the altar, and you became totally alone. You endured that year of solitude and became superhuman. This year was long, it felt like centuries. I spent every day in fear that the candle of life will be snuffed. But I never died. When I became like this, I understood the true significance of God. Humans are pathetic creatures, driven by desires and living in misery. A ritual this stupid is only for gaining power over other tribes. I've had enough of people. If they all disappeared, it will be peaceful. What are you doing? I'm going to make you a god of death. Ow, stop! What is wrong with a life that never ends? Brayla, stop it. It's pointless to say anything now. It's not possible to understand. But before I leave this world, I'll show you a human quality. An emotion called love that no other living thing has. That's rude. When we're reborn, we'll be joined again. Don't listen to Americans telling you need a ton of carbs for your breakfast. What do you mean? A perfectly fine breakfast is 20 pancakes covered in chocolate paste, butter, and syrup. Did you come seek an immortal body? Humans are all the same. For an instant, your face looked like demons. A person is said to have two faces. The external and the internal selves. Maybe that sacred goblet's water just awakens the internal soul. Then why don't you try it yourself? The goblet behind you is filled to the brim. You just puke out your lukewarm eggs. Oh, God. Alright, we got our Stormstone in the Ancient Temple. They're cold now, yeah, they've been there for a few years. Can't push you away. So we still have a dry and arid place left, as well as an icy village. And I think we saw a village or a cave. Wait, is there a village in Siberia? I don't think so. For Siberia, I think we need to go by plane, which is a bit of a pain. Yeah. New Zealand's on the map. There's even your home. Yes. No. The most southern bit is Antarctica. The thing above that is indeed Australia. Okay, they've mangled a lot of this map, but not that much. Go burn my home down. It's already a... It's like a little area with one thing in there. Stop over. Wait. Where do you go, then? As far as I know, this was never a location to fly to. Where the heck are you going? I really like talking to them. No, not Australia! No, don't do this to me! I don't want to go here. Oh, thank... Oh, no. I don't want to go to Australia. I'm leaving. Hello, mate. I'm leaving. Look, the people in Australia don't know how refrigeration works. You can't save them. This guy was wondering how we could prevent his meat from spoiling on the way. Please have a Foster's while you're there. I had a Foster's in Hamburg. It was not great. Let's not call them people. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I assume there's nothing else here. Yeah. though. Is there anything here? I haven't been here yet. Like, you go into a forest and they're just a desert-y village. Is there anything here? Oh, there's a well. With the strength potion. Ugh, I don't think anything would remind me of Lauren. Sorry, would be good memory of Lauren. Just bad reception, yes. Hello. I study migratory birds here, different flight paths. North America and Greenland. South America and Greenland. Okay, so we have to fight the place in South America to fly from. No, we're not stuck. The thing is, we have a lot of travel options now, so a lot of time is just gonna be spent getting around. So now we know that from South America, I can go to Greenland, where we need to go. Impressive deductions. Look, as far as I know, that's basically the only deduction I've made this whole stream. Well, both streams. That's gonna be fun as well. My previous VOD was 12 hours and 15 minutes, and it was rejected by YouTube for being too long. And I'll give you one guess what the maximum length of video is on YouTube nowadays. It's a whole hour, and it's unfortunately very close. No, you can't row your boat. It's, no, we've already been here. I don't care. Go away. It's blocked by stones. Oh no, so it's not blocked by stones, my bad. It's, there's no, like, mooring place there. Oh, that's blocked. Ah, 2,500! Oh, hi, Rotary. Anyway, we're in South America, huh? Another deserted place. 3 does nothing. Hey there, Owen. Been to Western Australia yet? Not in real life, and in game there's just a pile of rocks there. Here we go. Stop over. So if pancakes are your breakfast, what is your dessert? I don't eat pancakes for breakfast. Pancakes are my dinner. As in savory pancakes. I'm not a big fan of sweet pancakes. My breakfast is eggs, bacon, muesli, yogurt, oatmeal, sometimes. With whatever milk type I have. Because, frankly speaking, they kind of all taste the same to me. Soy milk, almond milk, normal milk. Full keto until you brought up oatmeal. Sometimes I just have a sandwich. Just make one real quick before I go to class. No, like in oatmeal. Not all milk. Oh god, I'm not that weird. Hey, it's Penguin Village. This is really nice. I don't remember this. Because, for example, I dislike almond milk. Like, drinking it bare, I hate it. I can drink unsweetened soy milk just fine. Oat milk is pretty good for cooking. Eat their fish? Yeah. Also don't eat breakfast. Yeah. Thank you. Very cute. You're an artist penguin. That's pretty nice. I tried soy yogurt today instead of normal yogurt. It left me gagging. Okay, it's not that bad. I will say that it's a very different taste. And to be fair, just plain soy yogurt, I'm not a big fan as well. Draw me like one of your French penguins. But the flavored ones are pretty good. So where do I get the Starstone? Now eat the penguin. Freaking Germans, man, they'll eat anything. Ah, the cavern, of course. No, that's just money. Neither have I. I think the weirdest meat that I've had is probably Joey, kangaroo. Don't think I've had anything else that was really strange. This is the icy village, right? Do I what? Jump into the pool? Did I miss a house? As far as I've never ever seen it. Sleep in your bed. Damn it. I know like stuff like alligator meat is not that difficult to get. My sister has a can. We're looking for starstones. And one of the hints was in an icy village. And I don't think they get much icier than this. But it seems I may have been wrong. Thing is, it's a little bit of a pain to get back here. Even a sad penguin happy. Oh, the pretty flowers! That is certainly a sequence of logic. Is it the flowers? Hey, fair enough. But which one of these is sad? Oh. Yes, of course, that is the sad penguin. Well, We sure did something. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I don't think I would have figured out that one on my own. About to become lewd. So, the hot and arid land. We've been to the Gobi. We've been to Saudi Arabia. But we haven't yet been to the Sahara, I think. But we need only one more. I mean, technically there's a desert here, but they didn't exactly model that. To them, Brazil is nothing more than a giant amount of forests. There were quite a few Brazil scenes. I hope you splatted the cat? Don't think I did. Try Iceland. I hear the name is deceptive. Iceland is extremely cold, despite it, you know, it still being rather green. Is there nothing in the Sahara? Ah, there we go. You refused. Yeah, it's, of course, very crude of me to go slap a cat. I don't think Alpha wants to help me navigate. I think they'd rather see me suffer. Did I not visit every other tile already? Not this one. At least I don't think that... Oh, hey, hey, hey. Just more money. You are indeed not GameFAQ Slicer. That's very well observed. Are you using a heater in the desert? A crystal? The heck's a crystal for? That's true, but it feels like they have quite a few more than they strictly need. Can't take a nap. Shame. Which hot and dry land do they mean? Oh, there we go. There we go. We got all of them. Time to go to the other arid land. In Antarctica. It took only a few hints to get all of them. Do 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 do. Is it over here, though? I'm not so sure, actually. Maybe to replay the goal. I played Golden Sun 1, I finished Golden Sun 1, like, very, very recently. It was okay. Wait, do I need to equip them? Yeah, I was about to say, do I need to equip them? I just thought about that. I thought Golden Sun 1 was pretty good, but it had a few pretty glaring gameplay faults or flaws. Mostly with regards to the random encounters. I thought they were very poorly done. I was about to say that, like, oh, did I equip them? Look, you just gotta trust me. I swear I'm speaking the truth. I think. But yeah, Golden Sun 1 was fun. But, frankly, if it didn't have the random encounters, I think I would have enjoyed it about 10 times more. Yeah, exactly. Which is unfortunate, because the story was pretty good, the sprite work was gorgeous, and the combat itself was fun. Just that a lot of the encounters are not long enough to be interesting. However, injured you were in fighting, you never did die. Do you know why? It is because you are the legendary hero. Trust Nitro, sure only good can come of that. I didn't backstab anyone in the last EU4 MP. I only got backstabbed. I represent the light side, and you represent the dark side. Because we're from below. People are set to meet someone identical to them once in a lifetime. We're gonna fight Darklink. There are 2 Nitros in the internal and external. Oh no! There's another one of me! That sounds horrible. The re-emergence of Baruga has disturbed Earth's balance. If Earth's history is likened to a clock, the hour hand points to 13. What? A time that cannot exist. No, a time that must not exist. I don't see how that works either. And think deeply about Earth. Think deeply about Earth? Oof. Do we have to, like, go back to, the hole? Chapter 4, Resurrection of the Hero. Baz's worst nightmare, 2 Nitros that are completely oblivious to anything happening around them. Were you a baby? Did we get resurrected as Elle's child? I don't remember enough from the story from last time I watched this. shocked when I found you crying in the field of Stockholm. Oh, are we that family... Wait, no, the family that left a child behind were in China. Oh god, we were born in Stockholm. Oh no. Oh, that is the worst fate. We're Swedish now. Absolutely horrid. And now she has pink hair. So I guess I'm the treasure that she was hiding? Now, El, kill him. Do not hesitate. That is why you were sent from Krista to the outside. That babe is powerless. Hurry. Nitro, what's the matter? Maybe can't just walk away. No, they can roll away though. Stop hesitating. Kill that babe now. Oh look, it's other L. Who are you? What are you doing to that baby? Wait, it's Vomi? What? I actually did not remember that. How rude of him. Nitro. Wake up. It's me. Kumari? Am I reaching you? All the living things in the world await you. Awakening. Now listen closely. I am Ra. Can you hear me? Nitro. The earth is screaming. Like you saved me from poison. Please save this planet. I am Lime. Is my voice reaching you? Yes, Simba. The world has gone wrong. The animals have remained the same, but humans alone changed. Like you gave me courage, please give courage to the world. What are you, the Heartless Lion from Land of Oz? I am the Kingbird. The sky is crying. That's just called rain. And the tears are filthy. Okay, it's acid rain. If we can fly clear skies, we need nothing more. Mari, have you heard all their voices? You can no longer converse with such living things. They are with you. It's kind of nice that I'm finally playing with as a character that's the same mental capacity as me. It really helps the immersion. All the living things in the world await you. Awakening. Ah, darn. There goes my immersion. The representative of light and dark, spoken of as the hero, is here. I was ordered by the Elder of Krista, when Nitro has resurrected Baruga, kill him. But I bided my time. I thought you would find the hero, Nitro. I was right. When I kill you now, nothing can stop us. By the hand of the Elder, nay, dark God, the earth will be reborn. Humans call him the devil, I believe. Don't worry, they only aged your body. The mind is still that of a babe. Wow. Finally, the earth shall know the dignity of death. Now I'll kill him. At least Nitro won't have the courage to kill his friend. But does she? Thank Elizabeth. Frozen. I wanted to see you all this time. I never forgot about you, but I never knew we would meet again like this. I was ordered to kill someone on the surface, endangering Krista. I had no idea that it would be you. You still don't understand, do you? You were just used. Just a piece in a game. I'm sorry, but goodbye forever. The Elder's word is absolute. Now how shall I do you? Lewd. The way people have two sides, light and dark need each other. We must disappear. I cannot disobey the Elder. There's a lot of very weird translation errors and things. I don't blame you, I'm having trouble now. Save the people of the surface world. The surface is so beautiful. Yeah, how shall I do you? Or, thank you for arousing me. Well, what are you doing? Stop. Hopes that I might be able to play games like this in Japanese. I have a feeling it's very difficult. I mean, we watched Jake bumble through Rune Factory 5, and his knowledge is better than most, or better than me at least. And even that seemed fairly difficult to understand. As some difficult terms are no furigana. Yeah, that's so just learning characters. Goodbye, Nitro. I don't know, maybe I shall pull an alpha and just move to Japan to learn it more easily. Probably not, though. I think the game was still fairly interesting, though, that said, Rune Factory 5. Because I've played a bunch of Rune Factory 4 myself, and it was quite fun. But of course, it's super, super slow. There are more kanji in the Japanese universe than... Sorry, in the Japanese language than stars in the universe. Sure. Would it have remained peaceful? I don't understand this external and internal thing. To be fair, you are like 1 year old, so... No, Alpha moved to Japan for Centaur research. It's good enough to live happily with the people precious to you. What happened to my carefree days in Krista? Somebody give me those days back. I wonder if I can rip all the kanji from the game files and learn them separately before playing. I think in theory you might be able to. What should I do? After seeing that, I don't know what I should say to you, Nitro. I don't know how they stored it, because in theory, normally the Latin alphabet is just stored as usually 2 times 8 by 8 tiles. But But I imagine that for kanji, because there are so many more, they would have the overlaps, separated out. So you'd have to recreate all of the kanji, which sounds to me as fairly difficult to recreate all of the kanji used. The other L may be gone. But won't I do? Can't I ever replace L from the underworld? No, you can't. Famous for his mistake for language learners to pick up some game with magic or fantasy and get their R's handed to him. Unless it's German, in which everything is extremely literal. Surface L is a murderer, so sorry. Many memories of us together in my heart. That Elle just sacrificed herself to save me. I'm sorry, but I can't think of another person. You get murdered by the 69 preposition based on gender and tense. See, the good thing is, I just don't pronounce those. You just kind of mumble. Underworld elves only an attempted murderer. See? That's a big difference. This village had this old saying. One day a hero will visit. He will create a miracle and defeat the dark foe. That hero is you. In this box are the arms of the hero. His arms? That seems a bit rude to have ripped those off. Discovered by Columbus, he hid them to ensure they do not fall in the wrong hands. In other words, the villagers were the keepers of the mythical arms. They are why this village was destroyed, and Columbus was tortured. The souls of villagers have become wolves to protect the arms. Most modern games have furigana to some degree as it widens the audience, so if the audience is, say, teen, you can be sure as hell it will be dropped for the many kanji learned in grade school. Aren't they used quite often to create new terms? Phonetically, of course. Arms protected by the blood of many, and the blood of, the ripped off arms. Yeah, can I nab them? Thank you. Historical fan fiction. Oh, yes. That was the inside Yomi. I'm the world's Yomi. The hero pike. So they just give you the endgame weapon? Huh. And the hero armor. Oh, the small text both kind of explains the hiragana reading. I see. I really don't know a lot about Japanese. Clarify for things that may be considered challenging, so combinations of the 2,000 or so to learn before you graduate. It's a bit crude that you just... Huh? I have to say, I didn't see that weapon. We missed only 2 weapons. I think it's the Dragon Pike? I think it was in New Zealand. We were in New Zealand. I don't think we found a weapon there. Like, you mean, now Zelda just gives you the only sword that can damage the final boss. In some of them, yes. In others, it's a silver arrow. The reasons they are dropped in time, at times that they are considered too cluttering the writing and making it look childish or for old games. Because it took a memory for graphics and code. Hey there, birdie. Does this letter safely reach Nitro? I am Mio. En route to Siberia. Nitro? I already knew Tokyo was terminated. Instantly. I'm not sure terminated is the right word I would use there. It appears a virus weapon called Asmodeus was used. We cannot allow Baruga any more freedom. The world will end. Under Lord Kumari, several compatriots have gathered. To stop Baruga, we formed a caravan to the lab tower in East Siberia. These are the members. Vida, the swordswoman. Royd, the former mercenary. Parel, the skateboard wizard. Just recruit a kid whose only skill is cartwheeling across an ocean. And my granddaughter, Malin. If you have read this letter, come to our help. Let us meet at the lab tower in the east of Siberia. No, you couldn't. Although technically, this is 576. No, we really don't need the money. Some other Pacific island. Is it Hawaii? I don't mind grabbing that weapon. It sounds kind of interesting. Because I think we can probably... Although... considering the fact that we had fairly low health, that wasn't here. Where am I going wrong here? Oh yeah, it's up here. No, is it? You have a magic... Really? I do? Which one? It looks... The sprite work for the spells is really nice, though. It's great. So, which Pacific Island do you mean? Because I wouldn't mind picking it up, but I think I'll just go to the final boss. No need to dilly-dally some more. Because I'm pretty sure you can beat it just fine with what we have right now. So for Siberia, we need the plane to Poland, which goes from America. Not even sure if I'm right. Well, the thing is, we went to New Zealand, went to a few other places, didn't find it, but I don't think it's going to be that important. With the hero spike and the hero's armor, we should be fine. I'd be surprised if we weren't, let's say it that way. No, we'll save in the town in Siberia. The whole world is horrible here, Nyx. It's absolutely horrendous. City north of Freedom. We already were there, but... I mean, I can do that fairly easily. Look, Japan is drawn right, and that's about it. We're not Japanese. After the lab, okay. Alright, time for a good old Mode 7 and scanline interrupts. I mean, same. Doesn't look so good later. Oh boy. Here we go, Poland. Let's go grab a quick save. Nice Pilot Wing skills. I've never played Pilot Wings and not entirely sure I need to. I think I've seen Baron play it for about 1,000,000 years by now. Yeah, red armor, but like it's worse by quite a margin. Actually, no, let's not be stupid. Let's buy healing items up the wazoo. Yeah, never mind, you can only buy large bulbs here. Let's go to Siberia. God, the amount of time I've seen Baron play and fail at Pilot Wings is a bit too much to count on quite a few people's hands. To be fair, Nix, that's not very difficult. Where did the lab appear? Nitro pot kettle, wow. Ah, here it is. Let's go. I mean, during the Bloody Mary fight, all we were doing was chowing down those bulbs. It, cannot be good for you. We should have slept for the free heal, but it's only like 30 HP, so I'm not too worried. Can I, like, move? Yo, it's safe to come over now. I'm not a child, you know? Well, no comments. After this, I'm wondering, should I stream Advent of Code here? No, I think that would be a bit too rough for everyone watching. It might make their brain leak out of their ears. Maybe I'll grab a cheeky randomizer? What? Ow. What other SNES games do I have? SimCity? Well, Zelda, of course. Freaking Wall Masters, man. Like, you don't think Airlong is extremely exciting? That said. What do we have? Got some kind of collection thingy with old arcade titles. Please do stream Affirmative Code. Yeah, you would, but I have a feeling a lot of people won't. For fairly obvious reasons. Last time you got a skateboard theme. It was really nice. All the music in this game is really nice. How close were you to the next level? Okay-ish close, so I think we should reach 30 before the end of this. Hey there, Felida. When Jake's gonna do an ad from the Code Weekly one-shot. I have a feeling that's never, ever gonna happen. Maybe if it was poured into the form of Silicon Zeros, you might get lost into it and just, I don't know. Lose a Resident Evil 4 race because of it. Yeah, we don't need the money, but I would like to see 5 digits. I don't know, I just... Did he do a Shenzhen one? Project Euler. Project Euler is really fun as well. Haskell sounds a bit of a pain, but... Fan did win a Patreon stream. 2 hours of Jake to code might be worse than Sethian. I think even in Python it would be horrible. Anything here? Nope. I'd love to stream coding myself, but I need to work on a setup to make it work as I do not use an IDE. So? What do you use then? You use something. Just stream that window. I develop in the VS Code. And that works just fine. Erlang and VS Code. Last year's I did in Python using PyCharm. Oh, sorry, last year I did C++. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, I only have 2 medium bulbs left? I don't like that. Okay, the year before I did in PyCharm. Well, that was easy. Yeah, last year I did in C++, and the year before I did in Python, as well as the year before that. Didn't do 2015 and 2016 yet. And 2017, not as well, I think. Neither. Eating from the box menu never causes puke, FYI. Yeah, I think I remember that. I remember eating from the menu just always being a better option because you don't interrupt, like, your actual, you know, gameplay. This seems really good for grinding, just a little bit. So I've seen a handful of terminals on a browser, so I need to stream the entire screen without actually showing, say, my inbox. I do that as well, I just stream the entire desktop. Oh, we're extremely close. Don't know what's gonna happen next enemy-wise, so let's just kill, like, 3 more and we'll get the level. There we go. Level 30. But it's really fun watching people stream it, because it's like interesting to see their thought process. Of course, the only unfortunate thing is you'd have to do it yourself first to have the real value, otherwise you're just getting spoilers. More levers to pull. Pass through the shoulders with this cannon. Why would you have cannons internally? Gotta get the experience. I don't know when you get it exactly, but no need to waste perfectly good free experience. Okay, someone got inside. Feels like cannon would be a little overkill there, but that might just be me. The text box is so awkward. I'd like to set up 2 instances of an SNES emulation so I could put the same input to your Jap and PAL run. That sounds like a very weird experience to do. Ooh, a life potion. In case you ever lose your keys, you just blow up the wall. I think that's always 5 points, right? It should be. There's no reason why it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure. As far as I know, programs can't have exclusive input for devices, but you might have to do some weird duplication thingy, or you could just splice a cable into 2. Although no, that wouldn't work. Not with modern hardware. Yeah, one runs at 50 Hz, one runs at 60. You'd get desynced for sure. But theoretically, it's possible. Alright, let's go. Minor issues. Like one running at 20% faster? Yeah. Actually, wait, no. NTSC-J is also at 50 Hz. So it's actually, that's okay. Taking a test of real hardware is plenty hard. Well, the thing is, you're doing it on an emulator, so you control that much more compared to real hardware. I'm not saying it will be trivial, but can I jump in here? No. In theory, it's possible. So, what? Where do I go? This is the airship he escaped from, right? Am I missing something? Yeah, we already did you. As good as cornered. Oh, yikes, that was a big hit. Look in the corner. We were in the damn corners. Here, want me to check them real good for you? I can do that next. Oh, didn't I try jumping off that before? I don't know what kanji was maximum level being hit. The kanji used there are for strength down, and a few other downs. Can I destroy you? No. Strength down, defense down. Yeah. Oh, sure. Brains of the ship. There are 7 brains. 1 or 2 isn't the problem. If all 7 were knocked out, it would have. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty important. I thought I talked to, like, they would say the same dialogue, but that's not true. Of course. Why would you not give time bombs to a child? Just grinding some more experience. He escaped? Okay. Comes to the ship's rear. The sprite work is amazing, though. It's really, really nice. Yeah, this is, I guess, where we have to go once we're done? Question mark? It's all the dreams they couldn't make true during that one conflict they had. So now they dream of flying fortresses with mechs on them. Let's see. Ooh, level 31. Very nice. Still 3 strength, though. That's pretty good. Just double checking. Symmetrical. The Yamato syndrome. It's really funny watching the Star Trek The New Generation episode with the Yamato. One of the best ships ever made, and just dies. Now this is where we need to go to the end. How many more do we have left? Just one. There we go. Alright, they're all set. Let's go to the back. First do a little bit more. Okay, no, nothing there. Yeah. Boom. At least we got our goal of 5-digit money counter. Foolish, too foolish. That was Barugas from the rear deck. Don't think about it, Nix. The timer could have been set to 0. I'm a scientist. You appear to believe my escape has been cut off. You're trapped by conventions. Take my shoes. They have jet nozzles on the soles to keep me airborne. Before I bid you farewell forever, let me tell you something amusing. Your stolen rocket belts, they are controlled by computer. Full stop. Now that the airship's computers are dead, I think they won't work. You think? A scientist that thinks and does not know? That's kind of pathetic. Eternal life is about to be born. What? Gaia, save me! So, he's doing like the classical villain death where he gets sucked into a giant rotor. Not even a fight? I couldn't even stab him myself. Baruga gets killed by a machine he made. The greatest genius in history ends like that. Such is life. It will soon lose balance and begin to descend. Looks like I brought you on a death ship. Maybe not. It's the birds! Come on, let's hijack the poor bird. What? Honestly, this game is so much more cutscene than I remember. That light fell in the direction of South America. So now my question is, do I have to go back down under to fight Dark Gaia? Or do I go to South America? Frankly, I don't want to go back to Brazil, so... Alright, now we can go to Nur Lake. Why do you hop chats? I mean, I don't mind, but it's kind of funny. Right. Would we have used the bird? No, the bird would have brought me to Alaska, not actually the America we want to be in. That's just Russia. If only they had diagonal boating, but no. Past Bermuda, past Cuba. Good moment to restock as well in freedom. I don't think I had the soul wand yet. At this point, I'm kind of grabbing it just for completion's sake. No, I think I already had it. Okay, we got 2 ice picks. No, we didn't have it yet. It increases life. So what happened to Near Lake? It looks good to me. Maybe I needed to get it to yeah. But he's talking to Burger Man. That's possible. I don't see a difference. Burger. Now, I'm not entirely sure where we have to go. Is it South America? Talk to everyone, then leave and come back, alright? Hey there, Blobber. Cheers for the raid. Where she went. I think we already rescued all of this. No problem. Okay. I don't remember exactly if we have to go to Brazil. We have to go to Brazil again to, I think, go to the underside. And there we fight, I think, Dark Gaia. I don't think so. Expose the harlot. I don't remember anything about that. Then I'm out of it. Well, if I didn't, then that's probably the issue. I don't remember anything with regards to a harlot here. That pixelation effect, by the way, is also pretty interesting side effects. Built-in effects. You can specify the size of the blocks, and it takes the top leftmost pixel to color the entire thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I talked to you before. No, that's the guy in the other town. Oh yeah, we're almost done, actually. You gotta break Belle's heart. But where was he again? Was he in here? I remember. I know who they're talking about. I'm just not entirely sure where this house is. This is the Miller's house? Old people house? Harlots? Oh, it might be up here. No, you're burger guy. Cheater. Place of freedom. Where? Which house? Misremember. Anyway, it's worth it to burn this place down. This house? That's Eddie's. Ah, here we go. Is he gonna, like, angrily burn the place down? That's horrible. There's still a few games left, yeah. I won't be taking up any, but I can implore anyone to take up the amazing things that is Virtual Bart. Arg! It's a pirate. And then we go talk to Belle again, alright. Sorry about this. I'll get over it, man. I was working on a machine that will let you talk to someone far away. I'll make it now. Let's go to my house. Okay? 1 second. Hello? Yeah, I made it. Remember that thing when I mentioned 4 hours ago that there might be a package delivered? Well, that was the package. I am going to go... I'll talk to Belle first. And then I'll have to pop downstairs for a second. I think a few games dropped out. Euphoria, I've never heard of it. I know a few people had to drop out due to emergencies, basically. I think, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who they were. Life happens, unfortunately. It's still not very burned down. No, I don't think anyone got weak knees in that regard. I think it's just life happens, and sometimes you can't, like, let's say it this way. If you had a family emergency, you won't tell them, no, I have to play video games for online people. Leave and re-enter? You won't tell them. I've got prior important engagements. Depends on the family, yeah, maybe. Not even I am that much on the spectrum. Well, no comment. You have a nice cat that says... It's to fly and land again. I'm quickly going to do that, and then I'll pop downstairs. And just wear a cap that says, please have patience, I have autism. I'm not letting anyone wait downstairs, by the way. They used to do that, but nowadays they just dump all the packages, just... like, at the entrances. And, well, you better hope that you're one home and that you're there in time, because we've had multiple packages being stolen. Thankfully, none of mine so far, but the system isn't exactly fantastic. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, enjoy this nice music. I'm gonna be back in a minute or so. Alright, I have returned. Getting UK experience right there. Had a signed for delivery last year, dumped outside the building. Thanks, Royal Mail. Oh. Delivery varies so much here on who your actually, like, delivery guy is as well. My brother, when he ordered a GPU, the delivery guy just put it right in front of the door and didn't, like, say anything. Thankfully, we didn't have a lot of issue with porch pirates here, but still, that being stolen would have been horrible. Because it was right before the craze as well, so he would not have been able to get another one. But, here it's just kind of frustrating, because sometimes they just dump packages in front of, like, the door, so everyone has access. Not just the few hundred people that that live here. This portal used to be closed. Now it is once again opened. That cannot be good, now can it? Hey there, Columbus. I never forgot for a second how you saved me at the castle. I traveled around the globe since then. I saw as much as I could. The world has really changed. Airplanes, computers. My navigation techniques appear primitive now. I heard of you while on my travels. Convinced that you the legendary hero, it is prophesied that the hero will disappear underground. Of course. I have. Don't worry. Our middle comrade. It's, like, downstairs with just, like, 6 packages strewn around. Like, when it's, like, some paint that I ordered, it's okay, but, like, I've ordered Lego sets of quite a high value that were put down there as well. Like, why? At least Lego doesn't cover their boxes in, like, Lego, the words. Alright, we're in Trista. Let's go confront a... I won't say friend of ours. If you never found out, you could have been happy. Oh, Jake, we had a cutscene in between where we see, like, them talking here. That had one chest open as well. I mentioned it when it came by as well, but in Stockholm, in the pillaged version, they were both opened. But in the cutscene in between, where the king threatens them, only one of them is also opened. Oh boy, the other one was gonna be. It's 50 gems. Oh my. Nitro, you have done well to return. I must give you credit for resurrecting the world so far. But you appear to have learned more than you should have. I wonder why. Because there's one more big bad that we have to take care of, and he's very close. I don't know if he's down here. I'm just gonna go here because it's probably where it's Timer, yes. He's not here, damn it. Where could he be? Oh, you... I mean, are they really spoilers at this point? Let's say it this way. There have been some very big hints dropped at who the big bad is. So at this point, like when I started this run, I didn't remember. But yeah, you could have figured out pretty easily before. Your body. No, all humans here are replicas made of the same material. When used up, the replicas regain their form and float like so. Earth has cycled through growth and decline to two opposing wills. Light created life, and dark destroyed what was unnecessary. And the will of dark now tolls your end, Nitro. Your duty is now finished. Now, let us make our way to the Gaia Stone. Well, we're not done yet, Pepper. This is Gaia Stone. You are inside the sun in the underworld. This infinite corridor is the history of living things. So do I backwards long jump? Creation is the making of form. Destruction is the dissolution of form. This planet's life has been promised an unfortunate fate at its start. Soon, light and shadow shall become one. There is no shadow without light, and no light without shadow. What? No, there is light without shadow. It's completely different. For Earth's new beginning, I shall fight like you, with real form. Wait! The Elder was Dark Gaia all along? Who could have seen this coming? I need to dash through these, right? Do I need to slap back the orbs? That works. Doesn't do that. Do you like do it like this? No, that makes no difference. Oh. We need to like do it from here? Yes, there we go. That's impossible. The hints were that the evil Yomi was already talking about how the Elder's command was to be obeyed, which was being comically evil. Damn it. Why does it say not yet? Damn it. So you need to be a little bit moving before you do the attack to actually do a dash. If you're standing still, you just do a normal attack. A bit sloppy, I have to say. Come on. Is this completely random what he does? Oh, come on. I remember something about one attack or so which required you to use the block damage, or a block button, otherwise you would just die. No way that's the end, right? Yeah, there we go. Time for the real final boss. Yep. It would not be a JRPG. Exactly. It's it would have surprised me. Oh, hey, that's not nice. Oh, I'm frozen. Get over here. I really just like these kind of bosses where you can't really damage them at all. This music's absolutely fantastic. Let me block. Oh, why did it not block? Well, that was only 100, like 200 damage or so. Not that much, you know, but we have full healing. So we'll be fine. Just a bit sloppy. I think I just didn't press my block button proper. Oh, if I had waited a second longer, I would have been dead. One more of those hits and we would have been dead. Thing is, you kind of want to be to the side as much as possible. Oh, there's 50%. But it can only kill you if you block? That's pretty funny. But of course it does far, far less damage when you block. The thing is, the sprite work on the boss is gorgeous, but just give him, like, I don't know, a bunch more health, and let me do attacks, because now the attack is just a wait. Does he actually move away when you attack? Freeze me, damn it. Oh boy, we did 10 damage. Roasted. Yeah, we're getting another attack of those. Oh boy, that was cruel to do it just again. Come on, let me damage you. Is this one of those games with like a theoretically infinite boss? Drop my theoretically infinite boss fight. Come on. Just a bit too slow pressing A. Block! No, I think I was just moving still. This is really not that much of an exciting boss fight, I have to admit. That's a shame. Quake 2, I don't know what the boss from Quake 2 is, actually. I think that's our last large bowl. Yeah. We actually got some damage in. Was the controller. That is very often the case for old FPSs. I remember playing a few that had like the old N64 controls. They're horrible. Probably could have hit him there if I did a dash. I'm like always a little bit too late to actually do. I'm running a bit out of healing, mostly because I also am doing very little damage. I guess without the blocking, this would just be a good old reduced to 1 HP attack. God, how much HP does this guy have? Can't imagine it's all that much because of the scaling this game has, but... What the hell? Regular setting? Okay, good to know. Like this or like this one? I assume you mean just the normal one. Oh yeah, you're right. That feels weird. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge it, but no. Makes sense, though. You're slowly running out of healing. Oh no. What? You're kidding, right? Why did it do that? Oh boy. I think we're gonna be all out of healing here. Well, doesn't matter, because we got him. And that is time. A little under 18 hours. We did it. A voice echoed in my head. It was the same voice heard at the hero's grave. It's finally over. Dark Gaia's powers are sealed. Who is that? Who are you? Me? I'm your original, in the light side. Dark Gaia created you to rule the planet as his own. He made you by copying me when he was first sealed. Not just you, the entire village of Krista too. Above ground, you saw a village identical to it. The world runs on a balance of light and dark. You came to realize that. The darkness has passed. Our work is done. Let us return to our respective worlds. So this is my hometown. Even if I have a grand home with no one to share, it's meaningless. Come to think, all outside lost her village too. Lost her fellow villagers, and her parents were killed. That's why she said she lost her ability to speak. I can feel the pain in that she went through. I can feel the pain that she went through. I can't read. I had no idea that having no place to go home is so empty and lonely. Hey there, good Yomi. You seem down, yet the entire village is gone. I wonder what I've been fighting for. Quite a few people above ground. Told by the Elder to resurrect the world. So I went above ground and did it. Yes, the world was resurrected. And civilization developed. And only Neo Tokyo got glass, so it's all okay. We didn't need that anyway. That was all the Dark Elder's plan. I can't help but feel I brought bad luck upon this planet. Huh. I didn't think Nitro had that kind of sense of duty. But you did fulfill your duty of creating heaven and earth. So you're what humans would call a god. I drank from the wrong cup, so I'm not a god, I'm sorry. But And on the other side of bad, there's an equal number of good. That's not how that works, unfortunately. Anyway, Nitro, I enjoyed traveling with you. Yomi, you're actually a good guy. Yeah, the other one's bad. Just found out now? Let me ask you something. You came along with me on my entire journey. You even stood by and helped me on my final... That was the other one! I never asked you this. But what exactly are you? Oh, is that all? Up to now, you've met countless living things, right? Birds, four-legged animals, even mermaids with flipper tails. All living things evolved the way they are from one creature. Before evolution started, they all looked like me. I'm gonna press doubt on that, I'm sorry. Humans evolved to stand on 2 feet so they could use tools. I think you need hands for that, but sure. Now, they're relying more and more on machines. Maybe humans will evolve to my style again. Yomi might be our future. Not entirely sure about that. Later, Nitro. Gotta get going. What? Where are you going, Yomi? Back to sleep. I'll be back when someone strays from the flock again like Nitro. Farewell, brother. So, we actually, just a fairly random question. We bought crystals a while ago, but what are they used for? Can you hear me? I am Light Gaia, the soul of the surface world. With Dark Gaia's defeat, Crystal... They look really weird on stream, but they look pretty... They actually could look kind of better on stream than they do on my CRT. I'm surprised. Surface world will gradually return to normal. Oh, they're giving to the church. I haven't even gone back there after my first visit. Ah, okay. Yeah, for some reason I wasn't up to figuring those out blind in a semi-timed run. If you flow both the blood of Light Gaia and Dark Gaia, your duty is now finished. Go back to sleep. Your body will soon disappear. Just today, go enjoy your final happy time in Krista. What's the matter? You were tuned right out. What? Was it all a dream? Just being able to loaf without stress. So nice and peaceful. This is indeed the end. We defeated the final boss a little while ago. Everything started from this room. I wonder if the Elder planned everything when he sent me up. Of course he did. He knew you were the hero. And dyed Earth in darkness. I'm not sure I would use the word died there. This translation is really, really weird. I should have been killed by machines when Baruga was awakened. But I didn't die. I was resurrected by Kumari as a little... I died seems very stilted. Like, it gets the meaning across, but yeah, I know, but you don't apply darkness as a die. It's more like plunged or covered. You don't dye something in darkness, unless you're a poet, maybe. Painted would even work, because painted can use figuratively, while I don't think I've ever heard dyed used in a non-literal sense. You have no flair for the dramatic. I'm sorry, Jake, that you don't know English grammar as well as we do. You might want to start the timer again. Yes, you can use it, and yes, it will work, but it's stilted. Yeah, but Ava, do you really know English? I'm not so sure. You barely know Dutch. Love you, though. Alright. Your brain is stilted. I cannot deny that. Magirok? What is that? We don't care. No, of course not. You're a normal shop. You don't sell Magirok. That's supposed to be in this shop. Next stream, Nitro takes on the stilted overrated chum Shakespeare with some striking analysis. What will happen? So what do I do? I just leave? I guess when we leave, it'll end. Let's go. Yeah, the gate is gone. What if they break a few things? Crystal blue's in the air, but I'm gonna go out anyway. I'll give you a dyed in darkness eye. I think we ended by talking to Elle again. No, we don't. Mom said boys and girls are bound by a promise from an earlier life. Are you gonna be friends with Elle forever? Well, depending on which Elle you're talking about. Do you mean the murderer Elle or the attempted murderer Elle? Do you prefer killing an old man or a baby? What, you mean I can't break the door again? Sad. Hear me. Something important to say. I tried to kill you as a baby in Stockholm. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is truly the worst timeline because we're Swedish. The Elders were... That makes you a baby murderer? That's a terrible excuse. I was just following the orders. I understand now. We are all individuals. It's important to live naturally. Yeah, that too. Like, maybe it's because her above ground version was special. But yeah, well, maybe he wanted to force her into some nice and good trauma. But why would you, like, the Elder says, oh, by the way, we just sent Nitro, we sent the Ark off to resurrect the world. You have to go murder someone. Please do it. And you go, sure, okay. Would you rather live in Stockholm than Wageningen? Oh, God. Honestly, both cities are nice, but I prefer the smaller city. I'll say this way, Stockholm is big and full of Swedes. Though the cold is nice. There would be worse places to live than Sweden, but the pay would have to match because holy hell, it's expensive. I've been there a few times, it was pretty nice. Having the PDX cons there was great. I would like to go back at some point. Now it's Advent of Code time? I'm not so sure. I have a feeling Fan isn't here yet. I actually, considering the fact that I've been up since 6 in the morning, I wouldn't mind calling it here. But I don't think Fan is here at the moment. Oh, you're here. Well, if you're willing to start early, you can. In the meantime, you can enjoy the beautiful credits for Terranigma. Because always do. Yeah, of course. We'll just watch the game is not done yet. This ending is 5 minutes. Just do sleep-deprived AOC. No, I'm gonna go outside for a bit, get some fresh air. Probably a good idea. I might do Advent of Codem once I'm done with that. This game was great. No, I'm gonna let it play out. That's no issue. So let's do the post-mortem. This game was great. Combat is okay. I would say it's a little too easy. Aside from a single boss fight, I think we died maybe once or twice. Once by getting stun locked by fire. You're welcome, Decoy. I enjoyed playing it as well. Despite that, though, the combat it's fine. It's finding new weapons is pretty fun. I don't think the element stuff ever really mattered, but it's still nice that it's there. Same goes with the armor. The world is very well done. The plane and the birds, the plane, the boat, they're all really, really nice. It's a bit slow to get around sometimes. Like, the boat could easily have been twice as fast. The continents look absolutely horrible, but to be fair, I didn't really expect anything else. The cities are really nice. I didn't get to enjoy all the side quests or build them all up, but there's stuff to bite into. Don't know how much, but there's some stuff. Sprite work is great. It looks really, really nice. Story is okay. It starts out pretty neat, and I think it like the chapter 4 takes a little bit of a weird turn. It throws things a bit too fast at you. You die, you're a baby, now you're a guy again. Now the Elder betrayed you. It's a little bit like you could have spread that out over chapter 3, I think. Because chapter 3 is like 80% of the length of the game. I'll take the comment over turn-based JRPGs from the same area. And like I said, like it's fast. Like, you get around, there's no random encounters. It's a drone. Or a spaceship? I don't know. And it did get a bit grindy, but that was, to be fair, because I skipped combat in the area. That is a little bit of a downside. You have to stay a bit up to date with killing enemies, because otherwise you're just gonna get wrecked at Bloody Mary. But in the end, we did maybe an hour of grinding, which I didn't need to. per se, in the end. They're running low on cash to work. It wouldn't surprise me. Or that they looked at the story and were like, wait a minute, we didn't plan the gameplay like to be this, to be, or it just, that's the way it worked out. So Colin Palmer might need a grammar lesson, but that might just be me. But the music is great. I love that as well. For the biggest gameplay gripe for me is just the pixel hunting that's sometimes required. It's just awkward. Finding Lauren. This one thing in the forest is slightly different than the others. You could have played this in German, yes. It was translated to all the major European languages. Spanish, French, German, English. Which was done for everything that was released in Europe, basically. But yeah, the finding and for things is just a bit stilted sometimes, a bit clunky. If you know what to do, it's perfectly fine. But, like I had at a few moments, you're kind of just bumbling around. Because the hints are okay, but not fantastic. Especially when you're brain dead like me. Regardless, though, the experience was fantastic. Can highly recommend playing Terranigma. And, I think if I would ever play this again, I'll probably do 100% run, but with a guide, because I'm not figuring out all the stuff for the for the cities myself. What else? Yeah, no, just very enjoyable experience. I think if you know what you're doing, you can easily cut it down to 12 hours. For a fairly casual run. If you skip the grinding, you probably only will have a bunch of problems with Bloody Mary, but if you're playing this on emulator, just save state beforehand and just throw your head at it. I like that they did the good old, you can find the game developer's office in the game. It's always pretty nice. And now for the real ending. You were a bird all along. Who could it be at this time? It's almost midnight. Look, I went... Look, choosing between a murderer and an attempted murder, difficult choice. It's great. And that is indeed the proper end. If Fan is ready, I will throw the host over, or I'll raid on my end. And that was also it for me for this marathon. I hope you enjoyed my entries as much as I did. And I will very likely be back in the next one, whenever that might be. Alright. Let's raid Fan of Gaming. And I'll see you guys in the next one.